practice. Shit's real for Israel, war tactics. War paint on my face in the jungles. Camouflage and we all set, time to tussle. Yeah. They can't believe we done linked up blacks and Latinos, Mexicas, Taínos, Incas, Mayans, natives, indigenous, coming to the suburbs looking for the privilege. Yeah, it's time for payback, bitches. The wealth of the righteous is held by the wicked. We need that and then some, the gold in the land. Y'all stole it. The dagger armor had to make you hold it in your stomach. Make them all run it. Can't let them rise no more, they gon' plummet.
I'm gonna show you. Right, you know, because you have exactly, amen. So do you go through life struggles and stuff? God is something that you just choose to do. You know, we don't have you. We could choose to have faith with God. We don't. God is not asking us to have a relationship with Him. Exactly. So it's all you choose to have by faith that we follow Him.
I got a scripture for you. He says, this is the book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse 16. Let me start at 15. It says, Romans 8 and 15, for ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear, but ye have received the spirit of adoption, whereby we cry, Abba, Nawa, Abba, Nawa, our Father. And it says, number 16, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of God. So that's why he says that the truth is going to set us free. The truth about who you are and about, the special people that you come from Israel, just knowing that is gonna bear witness into our spirit, that we are the children of the Most High God, and you are the children of the Most High God, and there is something that you have to do for Him, because you are His children. It's like your parents, when your parents do something for you, you owe them. You owe them what they did for you. They took care of you since you was little, and they took care of you. They give you love, and sometimes we didn't really receive that much love because we didn't have a father. A lot of us, we didn't grow up with a father, So Yahweh, the Most High God, took that away from us because we didn't follow His commandments. But can you get Joel? You got something?
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 56. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. This is like he was just saying about the adoption. The adoption is only given to the 12 tribes of Israel. The so-called Latino, so-called Native American, so-called African American people. Those other nations, it says that they're unlike to spittle. Spit on the floor, man. You gonna pick up your spit off the floor? You might step on it, rub it out a little bit, Those other nations, man, that's how the Most High thinks about them. Like they're spittle.
Well, you're not.
But you're not, man. The Israelites are the chosen people of the Most High God. The people that these laws, statutes, and commandments were written for. To keep us away from sin, to keep us holy, separate from sin. That's what holy means. To be separate from sin.
I see it!
You have to live like Israel to be Israel.
That's right. You have to do what Israel does. Not the falling, not the going against the Father.
Israel, but not doing the commandments.
Let me give you another one. This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 27. And you should know that I am in the midst of Israel. He is in the midst of Israel. He didn't say I'm in the midst of everybody. He's in the midst of Israel. He says, and that I am the Lord Yahweh our God, your God, and none else. He is your God and nobody else. Only the God of Israel. The God of the Bible is the God of Israel. The only true God. That's it. There is many other gods, right, to follow. Right now in this time there is a lot of gods that we follow every day, and sometimes we don't know that there are other gods, like music. There is a lot of music that it doesn't come from the Father, and that's one God, you know. Strange gods, you know, from the other nations, you know. The holy days that they give us every year, you know. We got different holy days, you know, that they go against the Father. Even your own birthday is a holy day. You know what I'm saying? So
July 4th, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a celebration about what? The bloodshed of who? I got a precept now. Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's the New Testament.
I done did it all. Yeah, just to show y'all this truth. I done did it all.